we're definitely writing Rhett and Link like a card so we can give them the card because we might be speechless when we meet them, and we want to make sure our thoughts get like
through to them.
Yeah. Angel's over there because I can't look at her right now because she was like, "Oh, what if we put in like the picture of us from 3rd grade?" And I'm like, "Oh, I have that picture. I just have to find it." So I'm going through my box of things, and it's like I need to scrapbook these, and it's all like elementary school stuff. Look at me and Christine winning the science fair, and then it was like, look at this best friend award Christine made me, and she's like, have I been? She's like, am I even your friend?
Oh wow! I thought this whole time we were best friends, and I was so wrong. And I'm glad I know this now. Before we give them the picture, like, look, we've been best friends forever. Well, no, we haven't.
I am crying.
And then pen pal letters.
She's like, oh, is that another best friend? That isn't me. So I just found this, and she's like, oh, am I in it? I would just like to prove she's the first one in it. I have cried. Like, there are tears. I can't. Oh my god. Update of the century. I found the frame that the picture used to be in, and then the glass broke, so I had to take it out. So it's gotta be in here. It's gotta be in this box. I promise it's here.
Is it? Guys, there's proof that we're actually friends.
It's here. I have it.
How great is this
I have
photo?
the picture. Oh my god.
I'm wearing a dress. I love it.
This is, that word you're saying? Iconic?
Yes.
Here it is.
Yes.
So here we go. We're on our way down to, first we're going downstate, Bear Mountain-esque area, and then from there we will be going to New York City tomorrow.
Exciting.
So it's getting a little more real. Like, we're in the car and like moving now. We'll stop at a rest stop, guaranteed, because Angela got water and her bladder's about this big. So
it really is, though.
Killing the game. Let's do this.
It's gonna be awesome.
What? We're in Roscoe. Woo!
There's this adorable couple. They're old and wonderful, and I can't stop staring at them.
They're very cute. Get back on the road. Fork in the road, and I always forget about this fork in the road, and it's like 6 goes both ways. And I know I've done it before, but I went the wrong way. So we're just going the scenic route, which it might be better because also no roundabouts. Heck yeah.
Take a slight right turn onto Route 9W.
And I know what 9W is, so
it's also on here, which is fun.
Continue onto Route 9W.
I will. Woo-hoo. Sorry. Bring me down and build me up, whatever it takes. So we're just waiting for my cousin Sean and Sabia to pull around the driveway so they can lead us to their home, because we've been hanging out with Aunt Nancy and baby Ariana.
Oh my god, she's perfect. I love her.
Is an angel.
She is a firecracker.
Look how cute you are.
She's like a little man.
I love it. Boop. You're so funny. Oh, she's so funny. Like,
she's like, yes, praise me.
I know.
Praise, yes.
We just realized that it's like tomorrow. We're so close to. We saw some of their Twitter stuff today and their Instagram, and then other people's like, yo, we're at the tour, and I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna be at the tour. Like, it's crazy.
Guess what?
We found the theater. It's
We're
real
here.
her.
It showed their faces like 2 seconds ago, and that's how we
Now
found
it's
it.
like GoPro commercial. You have to wait. Angela,
Okay.
what's happening right now?
We met our people. Hey! Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Raina, aka Cyclopsing.
Lucy, aka Mythical Lucy, from Germany.
Hi, I'm Laura, and of course you know who I am.
Get out of here.
I'm Mythical Laura, and I'm Irish.
And we're all stressing out.
I know, we're all sweating. We're like, what's going on, guys?
The sweat is real.
Oh my god! Shaking!
My heart is pounding so
Wait, Angela, what just happened?
We just saw Rhett. They
How
came
close?
over.
They were this close to us.
I can't breathe. I just happened to look over and I'm like, oh my god, that's them. And I'm like pointing, like, Amy, turn around. She's like, where? I can't. My heart is beating so fast.
Oh my god. Honestly, same though.
They're so.
How's that for your first experience of seeing them?
Rhett, you're so tall.
Oh my god, we're so
Hi
blue.
guys, we're inside now. We're so excited. Oh my god. We got
so
our
weird.
fancy VIP things. They've got the
Rambler.
yeah. Yeah,
So
that's
crazy.
a pretty good one. Oh my god.
We're so blue and we're moving. It's so great. I can't. I'm dying. Yo, guys.
Hi guys.
We're like barricade level.
We're right there. Right there. They're gonna be right there. Also, I removed my lipstick because I got like self-conscious about it, which is not good for my anxiety.
No. Look like t-shirt wear.
Oh my god, I love it. I love everything. I'm so excited. It was amazing.
Show's over. We're waiting to figure out what we're doing for like VIP stuff, but it was so good. Like,
oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know if all the shows are like sold out, but if they're not and if they're coming close to you,
Definitely
go.
get a ticket. Oh my
Go.
god. It will not let you down.
Like we
It
drove
is so amazing.
we drove 4 hours to be here, so totally worth it. 10 out of 10.
Their singing was on point.
They sang so many songs
And they were
like,
so funny.
that I wasn't expecting, and it was
They
just
were
like,
so
oh my
sweet.
god. There's story time, and I can't handle it.
I loved every second of it.
Link looked right at us and smiled
Oh my God,
like
he
a
did.
lot. What's up? Amy from the future here, just to fill in a couple gaps that I think may need to be addressed. One is that we did not film anything during the show because Angela and I pretty much talked about it beforehand, and we were like, we want to be completely immersed in this world that Rhett and Link are bringing to us. Second thing, we didn't get any footage of our meet and greet, but we did get footage. I got a little bit of footage of Laura meeting Rhett and Link.
How you doing? Great to see you again.
And I got like the full thing of Lucy meeting Rhett and Link.
Come on, don't run away. Don't run away. Right up here.
I just want to thank you.
Alright, so let's talk about this photo. What do you want? You thought about it?
Can I get your glasses?
She has thought about it.
And can you wear mine?
Yes. Yes, he said.
Thank you so much, guys.
So we got these secret things. Does yours have a letter?
It has an A.
Mine's got a B.
What does this mean?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
I love these stickers. Oh
Can we
my
mix and
God.
match? You want to mix and match?
Yeah.
We got a poster.
I can't.
We're gonna hire her to be our
Yes.
videographer. They are so kind.
They were wonderful.
and
They were
so nice. We had a pretty decent conversation.
Oh yeah.
We
I
talked.
think we had a great conversation.
We talked about how we've been friends since the 3rd grade, and they were like, "Keep it going." And then we got hugs and
Oh my
lots of
God.
hugs, and then we.
Okay, just to tell you, like, Rhett is so freaking tall, he had to bend, like, in half to give me a hug.
Truly. And we gave them our card, and they're like, "We're gonna read this."
Oh, they noticed Amy's shirt.
Yeah, at first Link was like, "Hey, I like your jacket. I think I might have one like that." Rhett was like, "Wait, is that a shirt from T-Shirt War?" And I was like, "Actually, yes." There was a thing. The picture that we took with them. I'm
Oh,
like, "There's
yeah,
another
it
thing
was
that
awesome.
happened." They're like, "Do you have any ideas for our picture?" We're like, "Yeah, we do." And
Our
we're like,
thing is always that we're, like, amazed to be meeting people, so we want to be like,
you can tell that Link and I are the same person because Link was like, no, but we have to be surprised to meet you. And I'm like, yes, that's the plan. Thank you for
it's
finishing my
amazing.
sentence.
The picture turned out so good.
It's so cute.
It's
We'll
gonna
put it
be
in
inserted
here
somewhere.
and zoom in here and like zoom in on Angela and Rhett and then on me and Link.
Oh,
But yeah.
it was great. I loved it. The show is amazing. They're amazing.
They're so kind. So kind.
God. We have ice cream.
This is our reward to ourselves. They were so nice.
Incredibly nice. Just Southern gentlemen. No, and then I don't know how we forgot this, but there was this like cardboard cutout thing that you put your face in, and it's like them, so you are them, and it was the funniest thing. We'll put that in too.
I was this close to taking it, but I'm like, Sean's car isn't big enough.
We
we found this thing and put our faces in it.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, we're gonna eat ice cream. Bye.
Bye.
A thing happened, and it was really fucking funny.
Happened.
Okay, you wanna tell this?
Okay, so we're driving down the highway, and I see this car coming, a bright yellow car. It's a tiny, like one of those smart car kind of cars, but it's got a giant, like, fake cup of coffee on the back from Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm like, oh my god, look at that car with a giant cup of coffee. And he's like, I don't see anything. I'm like, how? How do you not see the giant cup of coffee? I was like, we are literally Rhett and Link.
When did we hear that? What was that? What was that on? Pet peeves?
Oh, it was Good Mythical Morning. It was with the Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You and we watched that separately.
We did watch it separately.
I'm like, we did not share this memory together.
No.
That's even funnier to me.
Hi, Rhett and Link. How's it going?
Directly.
What's up?
Dear Rhett and Link, we are the friends that have been friends since 3rd grade.
We gave you a card.
You have a pineapple. The pineapple's on the card.
Oh my god.
How could that happen?
How do you think our meet and greet went? We would love to hear your version of events.
She was like, is it just me, or did it, like, when we walked in the room, did we have a moment, like, with Rhett and Link? And I'm like, no, I felt it. I felt
We
that
had
moment.
like a soul connection.
Because we just went into that conversation so fluidly. Like, it's like a best friend connection. That it's like, you've been best friends for a long time, and we've been best friends for a long time. When we went in there, usually if we were meeting someone for the I think it was when you bombarded us earlier that we felt a little more comfortable, because we just got thrown into that, like, hey, you remember those people that you really like? They're right in front of you. Bam! And it's like, whoa.
It was
wasn't
like a
prepared.
shock to the
Not
system.
prepared at all.
Maybe
This right here, this is what happens when we get comfortable and we can just talk to y'all. That was my other thing. You have a thing, go. Okay, I won't forget mine.
All I can think is like the round table of dim light. It'd be like that, except just us and not for like the world.
I'm not saying that we're good at podcasts, but we are available for podcasts. I wanted to film an intro for the vlog. Well, it would have been Rhett and Link, and they could have been like sitting. I didn't know what the setup would be like, but there was a couch there, so they could have been sitting.
Yeah.
And they could have been like, we met Amy and Angela this weekend, and then we pop out and be like, let's talk about that. And it would have been so cool.
That would have been great.
But no, that thought immediately left my mind. We're home.
We finally made it.
We want to give some shout outs. Shout out to Mom for cleaning the chimney while we were gone.
Yeah, Mom, rockstar.
Shout out to Sean for driving us everywhere and being our chauffeur and getting us ice cream. Thanks.
Shout out to Ariana for like being our new best friend.
Shout out to Sabia for wanting ice cream.
Yeah.
Shout out to the sailboats.
Yeah, you got wrecked.
Shout out to the janitor who laughed at us when we were getting our picture in the face and hole thing.
Shout out to our foreign friends and Raina from NYC.
Yeah.
You know.
And then I'm going to shout out to our boys Rhett and Link because
you put on a great show and it was awesome.
You guys
Thanks so much.
I just hit their poster.
You just punched him in the face.
We figured out who wrote on which one. So if you guys got a poster that looks really neat, that's Rhett's. And if you got one that looks like absolute chicken scratch, that's Link. And I figured that out because I was like, I just saw them tweet this photo. Who tweeted it? And I was like, Rhett and Link main account? No. And I was like, Rhett regular account? No. I'm like, Link tweeted? What?
The world is ending.
We got our merch shirts on.
Oh yes. I love mine so much.
We had the best weekend.
It was amazing. I loved it. Every second.
Continue
such
to do
a good
this.
day. It was such a good day.
That's our thing.